Alright guys, we're back here with the No Way Home update of Spider-Man Marvel Future Fight with the Black Cat. And visually speaking, usually generally speaking, I like females with long trench coats like this, but somehow, somewhere, I don't know. I mean, let her remove the hat because she looks totally awkward and she kind of looks fat and old. Unfortunately, like, I don't want to, whatever, but look at this. I mean, let's do a comparison, right? Because you have like I think they have a new designer because their designer, the first one, they really know how to make a female look good in the game, right? Like that's the first one. This is the second girl, right? This is the third one, and this one is very, the style is very similar to the one you see in the Marvel Legends figures. Now, but even the face, right? But the problem is the third one. Look at that. Like, she doesn't look as attractive, and she looks kind of old and out of shape a bit. So I feel it's like a different designer. Because look at her eyes. You can tell by her eyes, right? Look at her eyes. Like, now look at, you know, her eyes and her face, right? Look at that. I mean, they might have the same face figure, but you could tell by some of the eyes and what they do, like, it looks totally even the girl is here. You can't even see her eyes that much, but you could tell that it's blingy. I mean, this one is just like, I don't know. I mean, she has the huge eyeshadow there, and I don't know. She just doesn't look as attractive. So I gotta say, the designer, the change in designer, you could tell, and I don't like it. Maybe if it's the same person that designed it, the taste probably went down or changed. But it's way different from the first one. I mean, the first one is attractive, second one is attractive, even the third one is attractive, but this one is just like, what the hell? I mean, just the eyeshadow. I don't know. But anyways, so uniform critical damage increased by 30%, chain hit damage, guaranteed critical rate. I gotta say, this is a limited edition uniform, which means once it's gone, it's not coming back. And usually those uniforms are pretty good. Invincible, silence, penetrate, super armor, immune to all damage. So it has all the jazz. It has heal, immune to all damage, everything. But, for me, I always wanted to take her to tier 2, but I don't have her to tier 2 yet. And I don't know how I should feel about that. What the hell is my thing, and why am I stuttering so much today? I'm in the tier 2 section. I know she's not in. Yeah, I didn't take her to tier 2 yet, so I kind of knew that. Alright, you know what? Let's take her to tier 2 here. I mean, might as well. I mean, look at it. I already have enough of the thing. Alright, to tier 2, here we go. Look, even from far away here, look how attractive. If you just cut the body off, I'm actually covering the body. She still looks nice. I think it's like the hair situation. I don't know. But I just took her to tier 2. And the Winter Criminal uniform, the thing is with this one, is that the only way you can get it, right? You have to put at least 20 bucks in. Or around 30. I was going to spend around 40 to get all 30. But today, they logged in. They're giving 10 in 7 days. So I have 20 already. I put like $25, $30 in. So I have 20 of these. And then, yeah, you can only get it through the exchange. So you go in here, you log in for 7 days, and at the end you get another 10. So minimum $20 to $30 you have to buy, and you get the crystal too. So you're not really losing that much. And then you're going to be able to get her uniform, which again is limited edition. Usually those are pretty good. I mean, some are bad, but, might as well just get it if you can. I'm going to favorite this one, too. Do I have her skill? Yeah, all her skill is pretty much, I put some stuff in here, and I got to upgrade those. But the uniform, if you miss out now, which is around the No Way Home update, you're not going to be able to get her again. Usually it takes like a year or 2 years, so you don't want to miss that. Let's look at her attack. And she doesn't have a tier 3 skill, just saying. First, Alright, so I do like how she's swinging off the screen and everything. And like I was saying, generally these uniforms, the limited edition ones, they have their goodness. So, you know, you might as well just get her. And of course, the Kingpin one as well. Once they release her tier 3, I think she's actually going to be a pretty good character. But, you know, it's just like the Gwenpool. Where's my Gwenpool and Enchantress and all those characters? Let me just go here. I really don't feel like buying all the uniforms. They kind of, like, it's kind of expensive nowadays. So Gwenpool, she didn't have her tier 3 skill, and she still doesn't have it. But she's a decent character to get. She has, like, heal and stuff. And where's my Enchantress? I remember getting the Enchantress uniform. Here it is. Oh, fuck. I missed her summer days. Interesting. So it's like this. Once you miss it, it's not coming back. So, you know, I think she's worth it. But it's up to you. Because you really need to put money in for this one. You need to, like, I bought this thing. I bought it 2 times. The one on the right, which costs $13.99, so around $30 after tax. Or maybe 31, 32. Luckily, I didn't have to buy all 3. But, you know, like I was saying, it's really up to you. For me, I just, like, it's Black Cat. I like her. You know, she has some decent looks, even though she's ugly in this one. She looks pretty good in the other ones. Very attractive in the first one. And, you know, second one's decent. Skill, yeah, I wouldn't use her. She doesn't have tier 3 yet. But if this game isn't going to shut down, you know, maybe she'll be beneficial in the long run. It's kind of like Spider-Man, right? The Spider-Man uniform usually didn't have any immune to all damage, didn't have heal, but now it does, and Spider-Man just become great.